And it's not just any day today. It's Black Friday in July. It's finally here. The prices, the hype, everything we've been waiting for, anticipating, has arrived. As of recording of this, today is Tuesday, July 16th, the official kickoff of Prime Day. Black Friday in July happening at Best Buy. 2-day deals going on everywhere. Because there's so much stuff, we're gonna do 2 videos, a part 1 today and a part 2 tomorrow, stopping off at a couple of places and then changing it up completely tomorrow. We will touch on the best deals going on for Arcade1up, but first we're gonna run inside a Hobby Lobby. And I did promise myself that starting in July I was gonna wear more light colors. I mean, it's hot, pushing 90 degrees right now. I am wearing black, but I said, heck, we're wearing black today because today is Black Friday in July. There are some great deals going on at Hobby Lobby. I believe another run of the 50% off of wall decor, and this is new. They have all, look at this, the movie signs out here. This is cool. Like this is something you want to see walking into Hobby Lobby. Like this gets people looking. And over here, wow. I was kind of turning to do some kind of a comparison, but yeah, a lot of, let's see if there's anything over here. Furniture 30% off, a lot of Batman. The Thomas Kincaid. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there are some Black Friday deals happening at Hobby Lobby, not just wall decor. I came here for wall decor just to see. I mean, $17.99 for a Batman, a Mickey Mouse toaster. I'm sure the Star Wars, Bob Ross, I think it's a deal. We are in luck. The wall decor is 50% off and it is valid. Is there, they're not, okay, right here, July 20th, so the 16th today, so all week. Take advantage of the wall decor. We'll see if there's anything new showing up at this Hobby Lobby. This one's got a pretty good selection, and that's why I wanted to come here. You can see that they're pretty much stocking all of that retro gaming stuff. A lot of this would be considered the gift, but over here would be the wall decor. So yeah, you got the Sonic, and a brand that I'm really starting to be a big fan of. Just an example, the gift. So you're gonna see a lot of the gift on all of these retro gamings. Now Prime Day is officially going on right now, and I was gonna make a big purchase tonight, and I'm gonna wait until tomorrow's video just in case something changes. There's a lot of stuff happening with Prime Day, and what I'm mostly excited about is they're not giving us points. You know, if you're a Prime member, they're actually lowering the prices. So that's what I was looking for the previous run. So a lot of deals happening on Prime Day. I'll get to some of those Arcade1up deals in a little bit. I'm gonna do a quick pass through the wall decor in case something just kind of pops out at me. Don't really have anything in mind that I was getting, but there's only one of the Star Trek, The Next Generation, and then, you know, the OG with Kirk in the game. So, you know, that's one of those things where I'm being stubborn about, ooh, this is cool, Man Walks on the Moon, like nostalgia overload, 50% off. Wow. Let's see what this is priced at. See, it's stuff like this that you don't want to, I'm guessing $29.99. So half off, 15. There's some weight to this. 15 bucks. Okay, now they're running a 66% on Spring Shop, so clearance prices was 50 the last time we were here, 66% now. And I always like to look for that date. I'm not seeing it, so maybe, I'm gonna guess just this week. So anything over here that has the Spring Shop, pretty much your breakdown right here. Okay, now just to give you an idea of 66% off, we got the Spider-Man big. I mean, this is so big I can't even like get his whole head in the shot. Regular price here is $44.99, right? We go up to our 66% off clearance pricing guide. Look at this, $44.99, $15.30. I mean, that's incredible deal. Like, staring at this Power Ranger picture going, yeah, it's probably the same price. Like, holy cow. This is gonna blow your mind. Okay, so I thought this would be like, you know, 44 bucks. It is priced at $24.99. Look at this chart. At $24.99. Are you kidding me? $8.50 for this? I think the big mistake I made was actually bringing my wallet in. Sometimes when we come in here, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I just leave the wallet in the car, but I had a feeling that there was gonna be some big deals going on. You know, the 50%, you know, we get that a lot, but 66%? I don't know if I can pass those up. Also some graphic tees on sale. I saw that Tom and Jerry. You got the Beatles. Probably my favorite Care Bear. So there are sales across the board at Hobby Lobby right now. Look at this Marvel. I walked right past it. Spring Shop kind of branches out everywhere, so I guess all this is considered the Spring Shop too. So there are some massive deals going on at Hobby Lobby. Holy cow, I had no idea. I just thought we'd be looking at the 50%. Incredible. Okay, I didn't expect that. Now I'll show you at the end of the video what we picked up, but I honestly, I wasn't gonna get anything. Like I said, I don't always bring my wallet in when we go inside a Hobby Lobby, but I had a feeling. And part of this is, you know, going back to not buying the ALP 4K, not saying I'm not gonna get it, but it would have eliminated everything. It would have eliminated Voltron. It would have eliminated going crazy at Hallmark. And I guess I could have waited on some of the Hallmark ornaments, but you know, it was in the moment, I guess. And right now was in the moment at Hobby Lobby. Incredible deals. I urge you to stop by. And speaking of buy, let's go to Best Buy. And it's a good sign when Best Buy is advertising Black Friday in July. So you expect good things, great things coming out of Best Buy. Black Friday in July ends Wednesday at Best Buy. So we have all day as a recording of this tomorrow, the 17th, to take advantage of any deals happening at Best Buy. We'll do a quick peruse around the store quick and go right back to the Arcade1ups and go over all the deals happening in the next 2 days. Tell you, if there's anything over here, I might. Is the Penguin really $19.99? So they marked him down. See, this is the thing, and I'm gonna think about this one. There's just something about the fact that he's the last one. We'll see. Like I said, I'm gonna make a big purchase on, we didn't even talk about Prime Day. On Prime Day, but I'm gonna wait till tomorrow, just in case something changes. There is that possibility of, you know, why show, you know, their full hand right now? You think maybe day 2, Prime Day, things could change. So I'm gonna hold off on, you know, we did make a purchase at Hobby Lobby, something like the Penguin, knocking over the Joker. Well, that's what he gets for dressing up like Batman. Now let me go straight to the Arcade1ups on Best Buy, and the interesting thing here is not a lot of sales on the Deluxe and Yoga Flame. It's cheaper at other places. So Best Buy is charging $399.99. That's not the lowest price. Something like the pub table has been, I mean, we've seen this at $449. There's really nothing at Best Buy that's, you know, saying, hey, you know, this is the lowest price. I'm sure they price match, but you know, if you're gonna call it Black Friday in July, not understanding why we're not seeing low prices. Look at this. I just stopped here and just kind of snarl at this. Like, I had a feeling we're not going to see Shack Jam come down, and you know, it's sold out at Target at $5.99. I don't know, guys. Not a lot of incentives picking up anything at Best Buy right now. And just remember the $699.99 for Attack from Mars. Everything, you know, it's pretty much what we've been seeing the past, you know, number of months here. There's really no huge deals happening on any of the Arcade1ups at Best Buy, which I can't believe it. And the only thing I can say is those 24-hour sales could change everything. They could wait until this 2-day Black Friday in July is done with. But right now, there's absolutely nothing. And right off the bat, Arcade1up's at Amazon. Look at this, $349.99 for Yoga Flame. So $50 cheaper. This has been as low as $299, and with inflation and all that stuff, this is the best price we're gonna see Yoga Flame. Not a bad price at all. Prime Day deal. Pawn head to head, $299. Kohl's had a $299 a couple of months ago, and then offering you Kohl's Cash, getting a little bit of an incentive, but this is the cheapest we're seeing pawn. Also, Mortal Kombat 2 head to head is coming in at $299 as well. Holding firm on some of these deluxe, but look at this, $449.99. Now, I bought this for my parents 2 years ago, Christmas, for $399 right here at Best Buy. $449.99. This is the lowest I have seen this in the last year and a half. I mean, they're charging $6.99 here. X-Men still, they're just not budging on X-Men, but check out Time Crisis. Oh, they moved it. It was $549. You know what? So this is what I was afraid of. Amazon's going to change some of their pricing. Earlier today, it was sitting at $549. So that's why I'm going to wait till tomorrow to see if anything changes. But look, at Simpsons, $50 cheaper on Amazon than Best Buy. Currently at Best Buy, $549.99. So Amazon is, here's the thing, is there's multiple sites right now, all have different prices. Remember this, at $4.99. Just opening my Target app, they're running 2-day deals as well. Ends Wednesday the 17th, so Target and Best Buy both running 2-day deals. X-Men still sitting $4.99. No real advantage here. It's interesting that Marvel pinball is just like top dollar, isn't it? I got mine, it was priced at $5.99, had some coupons, some points. After everything, I paid like $4.16. I think it's worth that price, but come on, $749.99. Simpsons $50 higher at Target than Amazon. But right here, we saw this on our last walk and talk. Street Fighter 2 Deluxe, priced at $399.99. And if we go,
what camera are you using?
Kind of got lost there in the conversation, but $399.99 is what I got mine for. So I bought my Street Fighter 2 Deluxe right when it came out at that very same price. Target's selling it for the exact same that I got it for, but Amazon raised it up $100. Target's still holding that $549.99 for Time Crisis. So, you know, if you're leaning towards Time Crisis, maybe Amazon goes back. You know, they lowered another $100 again tomorrow, but it's not going to get any lower than that. I don't see it dropping below $549.99. So if you're thinking about it, this might be your best bet. And I'm going to leave both screens up here. You see the Wheel of Fortune Casino Cade is $4.99 on Amazon. Look at $399.99 at Target. So it's interesting how, you know, we're talking Best Buy, Target, Amazon, all different prices. So if you have Amazon points to burn, if you want to build, you know, your Prime points, if you have an Amazon credit card and you're not seeing the best deals today, as a recording of this, if you're watching this video on Wednesday, you might see some different things happening. So that's kind of why I don't want to just kind of jump in and make a purchase. Just kind of holding out one last hope here for you know who. Well, that's upside down. And just imagine this is Shack Jam. And just to head back on Amazon, I'm surprised about some of this stuff. Not any lower than like $2.99. I don't know, you know, if they're saying, hey, you know, we'll try it at $348, we'll try it at $344, and you know, if nobody budges, even something on Joust, then we'll drop it. We'll drop it for the actual Black Friday. Like maybe they can afford to sit on inventory, you know, for the next couple of months. This might be the lowest on the Turtles Countercade at $189.99. I've seen that as high as $220, $156.93. There is a Shaquille O'Neal Partycade, the Shack Jam Partycade, and it was priced at $219 on here. Let's see if we can find it. Prices continue to change. I mean, I just saw this at $219 around lunchtime today. It's going back up $10. So you just have to monitor it. If you're thinking about picking up, you know, an Arcade1up around $200, maybe this changes again on Wednesday. You see the Prime Day deals. Like when you see that, like there's no regrets here. If you're feeling it in your gut, you know, before you see something like this, like, you know, the last remaining, then they just mark everything up to $800. So it's interesting how you see one price and then they drop it to another, but I guess it's all about the hourly deals. Kind of reminds me of Wayfair. See, it's $5.99 here. Didn't we just see it for, actually it was $4.49 a couple of minutes ago. So literally, the amount of time we've been filming, they changed Attack from Mars that fast. Take that back. There is 2 different Attack from Mars, so be very wary of that. Look for the Prime Day deals. So that was a little bit on me, but yeah, come on. I mean, what are they trying to do here? This is the deal though. I'm gonna go, this is the deal of the day, or going with a head-to-head, the Pawn, or Mortal Kombat 2, or Target getting Time Crisis or Street Fighter 2 Deluxe. These are the best deals happening the first day of Prime Day, the first day of the 2-day sales. And this is just a continuation of Target. They had these sales going on Sunday. So we'll see if anything changes, and we'll cover that on our next video. Tomorrow we're gonna get into Kohl's, Walmart. There is Kohl's Cash happening. And I wanna see if some of those prices change. There's not really any better deals at Kohl's right now unless you factor in the Kohl's Cash. So we'll see if prices change, but right now, Amazon and Target are your go-tos if you're looking, you know, if you have that itch to get an Arcade1up, and you might come back for you, Penguin. And I'm sure there's other massive sales happening at Best Buy. I mean, advertising it right here. You see Black Friday in July. It's just not on Arcade1up. So Best Buy is not in any like hurry to get rid of any Arcade1up. You know, we're looking for the Arcade1up deals, but Best Buy is content. So kind of a good sign if you look at it that way. I want to sit here and say, I can't believe Best Buy isn't you know, giving any deals. They don't need to, apparently. And I'm sure when this is all done, we'll see those 24-hour sales. We'll see a reason to come here and maybe pick up something like, I don't know, X-Men 97 or Golden Tee Deluxe. But one thing's for sure, I would rush over to Hobby Lobby, take advantage of any of that 66%. All Hobby Lobbies are gonna carry different types of stuff, but they're all gonna have that spring shop for 66%. I hope you can see me. It looks like I'm just kind of a silhouette in front of the sun. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna repeat what I just said because you might not have been able to see me. I get to Hobby Lobby though. 66% off. Best Buy doesn't need to sell anything. Target and Amazon, the best deals right now on Arcade1up. I'm gonna thank everybody for watching. I'll see you guys right here, maybe not right here in Best Buy's parking lot, but right here tomorrow. Have a good night, and look for that bonus scene of what we picked up from Hobby Lobby today. Probably a good morning or a good day because it's night for me. I don't know what I was kind of doing there with the outro. I just get so excited when we find these big finds. It's been a busy week just picking up some things. And again, if I buy the ALP, you know, I mean, we still cover this, but it's just like there's still this thrill, like I could still go out and get something. If Shack Jam drops, I have that option. I don't if I go with that ALP. And again, it's not that I'm not gonna ever get the ALP, it's just I could take the $1,800, the $1,900, and I could do so much stuff with it. And I think that's the hard thing about spending that kind of money. It's not an incredibly a ton of money, but it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money for me, and I just got to be choosy. I mean, we want things. It's hard when we get our mindset to it. You know, if you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. But on the flip side is it closes the door on other things. And right now, this month, this is what we basically wait for up until you know, the actual Black Friday up until November and December. So nonetheless, it's just kind of throwing it out there, you know, what's been going through my head and what I'm hoping to see. We got the last Spider-Man, got the Power Rangers, just the nostalgia alone. Loki, what do you think? Getting some new theming down here in Lucky's gym. Got some incredible deals. She's gonna check it out and see if it's a yay or nay. Let's watch that. I don't know if that was me or her. I'm kind of hungry, Loki. You know, all this shopping's kind of made me hungry. We haven't done any foodies for a while, but yeah, we're gonna hang Spider-Man and the Power Rangers. Thinking about putting Spider-Man right here by Batman 66, and maybe, you know, the Power Ranger like right over here. Just kind of fits with the flow we're going for here. So yeah, with both of these, let me pull my receipt out. We're not, you know, we're spending money, Loki, but not a ton of it. Look at this, $24.99 for both of these. Yeah, I mean, this was $8.50.